Hello and welcome back to No Man's Sky, everybody. ElanPaul here, and this is your episode 3 of the survival playthrough, Worlds Part 2. I got a way to reduce these titles one of these days. I don't know how else to do it, but we're in the... Obviously, Worlds 2 has come out. We're playing it. We've got a lot going on, but we're doing this in survival mode. We're going to go through the whole storyline from beginning to end. I had someone drop a comment in on my first episode asking me which storyline am I going to go with. We're going to do all of it. We're not messing around here. We're going to start with the Atlas storyline. We're going to work our way through it. Yes, I'm going to set up a little base and everything like that, though I have an idea. I know I have a small base right now. I think I'm going to move it. I think I'm going to move that base and get rid of it. I'm going to put it elsewhere because of something I discovered in the system. So we'll get to that in just a little bit here. So let's get started. We're exploring the space station. It tells us to find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. So let's get going on this one, shall we? Voice is a little rough today. It might be muting the microphone every now and then to clear my throat, so I apologize for the dead silence every now and then you might come across. So what we're going to do, we've already done some selling of stuff, right? We've got some inventory. We've got a little bit of stuff in inventory. We're going to keep things that we have in here. So far, of course, put a bunch of stuff over in the inventory over here. And, you know, we got this multi-tool that we've been using. So it's better than the one we have. We have a good amount of money, okay? We have a good amount of money, so we're in good shape here. The one thing I didn't do, I didn't check the multi-tools they have for sale. What do they got? Ooh, a B-class with a nice upgraded slot. Look at all those slots available. And we have an optical drill on it. That's not bad. Before I check the price, let's look at the other one. And we'll talk to some people in a minute. Ah, we got a rifle. Also with a supercharged slot, but it's a C-class. It's got the bowcaster. We've already got that. The other one's actually better. This one will have more damage potential. Let's check the price. Yeah, 1.9 mil. I don't know. I don't need this one. And whatever this one's going to be, whatever one I decide to get, because I'm going to get one of these, let me see if this one's worth the price. That's not bad. It's a little cheaper, and I think we get more slots with this one, because this one, it's considered a rifle, though. Isn't that interesting? So this is like a short rifle, I guess. Interesting. So the damage potential isn't there, but that's only because it doesn't have a weapon on it. So I'm thinking we might want to do this. 18 slots in comparison with 13. Let's check the other one out real quick. Hold on. I'm going to buy one. Definitely going to buy one. How much slots does this one have? It has 20 slots. So it's actually got more. That does make a difference, too. I can actually afford to get both, but I'm going to deplete every penny I've got. So I don't know. I got to think about this for a second. Think here. Because the polygon needler would actually be pretty good. I don't really want to exchange it because I'm going to have to move some stuff over. I might just do this one. The other one's got the optical drill. That's great. I would love to have the upgrade, but is it really necessary? We are going to get it later anyway, so I can bide my time. And this one has more slots. I think we should do this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to buy it outright so I can move stuff over, and I'll keep this one around just in case I need it one day. So let's buy it outright. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch back real fast. So we have two now, right? So in this one, I have the bowcaster. That one doesn't have anything in it. Oh, it did have a bowcaster, didn't it? Okay, good. So we have the ionizer. I'm going to uninstall it with my X button. And we do need to do the terrain manipulator too, but if we just do a complete uninstall, we get more parts for it. We'd have to make just one more of those. There we go, we got it. And I don't think the other multi-tool had anything else that we didn't need, so let me just check here real quick. Oh, it doesn't have a scanner? Nope, wrong. It's okay, I'll be fine. There we go. Okay, we got a scanner, analysis visor, and you stick, because you have all these open slots over here, just stick it in a slot that you don't really, you can't upgrade this, so There's no upgrades to get for it, so we're going to keep that. Mining beam, I could put it in the slot, but I'd rather have my weapon in there. So you see 1355, watch what happens. Nice, right? Now this isn't going to boost it up any, but it does help the weapon in many ways. Yeah, having some definitely problems with my throat here today. Alright, so that should take care of that. Oh, we got to put the terrain manipulator in. And same thing, there's no upgrades for it, so I'll stick it over here. There we go. And fully charged. There we go. Good deal. And we have plenty of room around these to get upgrades. We have a little bit of nanites, but I have a solution for that. A big solution. Let's go ahead and get the storyline moving along. That interloper Vy'keen, that's all we can make out of this guy. The alien, large and intimidating, seems to be attempting to be friendly. Perhaps they know the one who came before me? Ask about the other travelers. The alien draws back, startled. The look on their face tells me our conversation is over. Alright, well, what about your buddy over here, Corporal Mdoy? Interloper and interloping is all we can get out of that one. The lifeform puffs himself up as I approach, making the most of their impressive size. Perhaps they might recognize the signal mentioned by the base computer. Ask about 16. Hearing the code seems to cause the lifeform to shrink, a look of fear crossing their face. And then, in an instant, the fear passes. They look at me strangely, but say nothing more. Alright. We need to talk to one other person. Let's talk to this guy over here. We could talk to the people behind the counters. I'd like to get some upgrades, but unfortunately, yeah, that's not going to happen right now. Yep. Getting nothing out of that conversation, my friend. Despite their size, the alien does not seem aggressive, but when I blink, I see the same red light that stared at me as the distress beacon. Repeat, 16. And we are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. Okay. The crimson light fades away, and I see the lifeform glaring at me. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Leave. All right. So we're going to be going back to our base computer. Now, one of the things we can do here is we can return to the base. We can jump on our ship if we want to. But guess what? We don't have to. Let me just see something real quick. I don't think these guys are going to talk to me right now. Oh, I can purchase upgrade modules. Well, that's interesting. But everything I want to purchase is going to be a little bit overpriced for me. 600, 598. Yeah, I can't really get any right now. But I will be... Alright, let's take the teleporter to our base. Now, we're going to do something different here. Now, normally, we're going to break it a little bit when we go back. We're going to disassemble our base, and we're going to move to another planet. I discovered one of the planets when I was... you might have seen it in the first, maybe the second episode. I'm not sure which episode now. I don't remember myself. You might have seen one of the planets... was an interesting little planet, so I'm going to be checking it out. What do we have in here anyway? Okay. I don't know why I left that behind. We're going to pick all this up. Okay. Yep, you too. Can I pick it up? No? Alright, so I'm going to disassemble this. And we're going to disassemble everything. Nope. Yeah, not liking these animals, because frankly, they don't like me either, so that's okay. We're going to get rid of all of them. There we go. Alright, how's my inventory? Let's take a look. A little full, wouldn't you say? Where's our ship at? Right there, okay. So let's go ahead and put some of the stuff in our ship. There we go. That's good. Yeah, I'll put it all in there. That's good. That should be enough. Alright, and we're going to... It's probably going to go ahead and keep the mission going, but that's okay. Watch. Begin decryption. So archives terminated. Select new task. Begin decryption. Decoding. Bunch of 16s. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. That's all we get. Now, I don't know if it'll let us go back in. Oh, it does. Okay, delete the base. Okay, so we're going to delete it. And it wants us to find the signal, but we're going to take a detour right now and set our base up elsewhere. Okay, off to the ship. Now, unfortunately, not on the landing pad, so it's going to use some thruster juice there. That's okay. We'll come back to that signal here in just a minute. All right, what do we got? Now, there's a cold planet, right? Let's check it out. I just got to get away from this atmosphere just a little bit. All right, so Frostbound, right? Where's our other planets at? Let's take a look. Because one of them, I recall now, was very interesting. I think it was this one. We'll have to rescan because we restarted the game. Abandoned Planet. I think that's the one. There was a couple others over here, and I can't see them. But I'm pretty sure it was the Abandoned Planet. Let's check it out. 1813, yeah, we should have enough juice to get there and back. And I'm not going to mention what we're going to find until we get there. Because if it is the type of planet I think it is, and maybe most of you who have been playing No Man's Sky a little bit, new gamers, old gamers who have been playing it for a while, that is new to the game, and that is people who have been playing it for a long time, already know that with Worlds 2 there are some very interesting planets out there now. And I think we accidentally stumbled upon one in this system we're in right now. But Abandoned has another name. I think it's Ruins. And if it is what I think it is, and we have Ruins here, we're going to get a lot of nanites. And we're going to get some nice base building parts at the same time, which will be pretty cool. Alright. Over to the land. Let's take a look. Did we get lucky? Let's find out, shall we? So far, I see rocks, I see plants, but I'm not seeing the broken structures I was hoping to find. Rats. That would have been freaking awesome if it was the case. Alright, so let's check out the other planets real quick. I was hoping this would be the right place, but I guess not. Because that would have given us tons and tons of nanites. My understanding is those ruined planets, you can find them anywhere. So, alright. Let's check the other planets out. So, there's a ringed world right here, and I think there's another one beyond. Okay. What do we got? Low atmo. Yep, I remember that. That's going to come in handy to us as well. And was there one more? I think there is. It's a moon beyond it. Alright, so let's keep going. We do need some, what do we have on board our ship? We do have a little bit of tritium. Okay, so we should be alright for now to do all this traveling around. We can get some tritium just by hitting up a asteroid field. That'll also give us some gold and silver at the same time, but not as interested in that. I'm kind of heading off on a little bit of an angle in between the planets because I want to check out the little guy on the other side. I don't know if it's a planet or a moon. I don't quite remember. I think it'll tell us in here, even though we haven't discovered it. Yeah, it looks like a moon. Unknown moon, it says. Okay, good. We also have an unknown planet I haven't landed on yet, either. Is that the... See, there's the Frostbound. The Desolate one, which is where our mission is. There's an unknown, there's the ringed planet, and then the unknown moon. So... is it that planet over there? That's Frostbound, right? Let's check it out. Hold on. Yeah, that's the one we've already been to. So we have another planet someplace. Oh, that was the planet we were just at. Duh. Okay, I'm alright. I never got out and landed on the planet, so there you are. It's okay. We'll be alright. If we can get a bead on that one little moon beyond it, I'd like to see what that is. Yeah, the pulse drive drops pretty quickly on these ships, unfortunately. Until we start getting upgrades, it's gonna eat through that stuff pretty fast. Okay, we might be able to see it from here. Hold on. We can see it. Oop, we all had it for just a second. Alright, what do we got? Endless morass. Okay, so it is not going to work for us. Oh, well, I was hoping it would be that kind of planet because that would have really helped us out. Now, this planet is kind of sucky because of what's been going on, but we do have the space station here, so I'm going to try something a little different. We are going to set up a new base, but I think I would like to put it more in line of where the space station is, so that way, you know, if we have to take off from the planet, we can just take off and go. Where is it in relation to these other planets? Hold on. Because I think we started off on this planet, did we not? How far away is it? It's not really that far. This one's closer. Alright. I know the animals don't like us. We're going to set up the cheap base because we do have to have our base computer up and running to do the rest of our missions. So, yeah, that didn't work out. Man, I was really, really hoping that was going to be one of those planets, but oh well, it is what it is. How about we go with an island this time, shall we? Maybe we can keep those guys away from us for a little while. Okay, there we go. Put it down here. Yeah, animals are popping up all over the place right now. Even though there's like no room for them, they're just going to start popping up everywhere. One sec. Alright. Anybody want to fight me? No? We're good? Good. Alright, I'm going to make an even smaller building than I had before. Yep, I know. Looks ridiculous. Do I even have room for a roof? There we go. This is what you call in Minecraft the dirt hut. Okay? That is what this is. Alright, we're going to put that construction unit back down again. We're probably not going to be using it much anyway, but it is what it is. We'll bring our base computer inside. Here, pick it up. Can't delete it. Just got to pick it up. There we go. And that way, we have access to that. Okay, good. All set. Nothing more to do here. We do need to set up our... Can I even set up our teleporter here, or is our ship too close? Sometimes your ship is too close and it won't let you. Wow, look at this. Yeah, it's going to be a tight squeeze, but we got this covered. And an electric wire real quick. Done. Why not? Let's turn it on. We'll just get some fuel in there. We don't need much. There. See? 12 hours. We're not going to be playing for 12 hours, so that'll be fine. Alright, off we go. Let's hit up the coordinates over there and see what we got in store for us. Okay, excellent. No transition to space. Very nice. I know a lot of people have been having bugs. Make sure you report those bugs on the Hello Games website. They have a Zendesk there that you can report your bugs to, okay? Make sure you do that. Alright, I think we used up all of our, all of our tritium. We're going to definitely need more, but that's okay. We'll get more later. Alright, so what could this possible distress signal be? Let me see what we got going on. First of all, we're going to do a scan as we get closer. I'm not seeing anything just yet. Come down. Now, this is an approximate location, so... Another scan. I doubt that that's it over there. We're probably got a building or something is what we're looking for. One more scan real quick. And that one's also too far away. Alright, let's go ahead and land and take a look around. Nothing is popping out at me here, so it's probably like a little broken piece of machinery or something like that. I don't quite remember what exactly it is. Okay, we got 800 units to go that way. Hold on. Yeah, over this way someplace. And we'll pull our ship in, I think. If not, we can just come back to it. No big deal. Hey, look at that. Oh, well. Got us a little bit of the ways. All that way, we only went about 100 feet, huh? Okay, keep going this way. Ooh, what's this? It's an animal, that's what that is. Is copper? Oh, for crying out loud. Copper is a very useful resource, as we all know, so I'm going to grab some while I can, since it happens to be standing right in front of me. Because I got a funny feeling I'm going to need more of this as we go. Sometimes you just have to grab resources as you go along because you have to. It's just that simple. We do have some batteries, so as soon as that gets down to about 25%, we're going to go ahead and recharge our hazard protection here. Oh, you see what it is over there? On the right? That is our freighter. That's what we were looking for. Alright, we will pull the ship in, I think. I think we have enough launch juice to get it pulled in, and it'll pull it in on a landing pad. Don't know if we have any navigation data, though. So, I'll check my... what do you call it? My inventory real quick. Got quite a bit of copper now. Let's get the rest. 20 more. How are we doing? One more. There we go. That should be enough. 500 it is. I don't want to take up too much room in my inventory. And is that... Hold on. It almost looks like a ship. It is, it is. But see, this one, you see, there's no ball over here. Which, even though this is a crashed ship, you can see that there's an occupant for the ship. Now, we could help him, and he might give us something, but usually he just gives us some nanites. So let's see if we have anything that we can give him to help him out. Don't have any idea what he's saying. It says the Viking seems both ragged with exhaustion and inconsolably furious. They are unsteady on their feet with the disoriented manner of someone who has flown for days without rest. Whatever or whoever they were pursuing, it doesn't seem to be nearby. Should we offer sustenance or ask about the ship? I think we should ask about the ship. Sentinel Hunter Kung Sang makes a vulgar gesture towards their ship, seeming to resent it for failing them. I am welcome to investigate, it seems. So, we're going to go over here. Check out the ship. Lightly damaged. The starship is only lightly damaged. Its navigation still actively targeting coordinates in a nearby system. Judging by the movement of the target, it is almost certainly another ship, perhaps only one hyperdrive jump away. Cursory examination reveals that both the launch thrusters and hyperdrive have been drained of fuel. It seems a simple empty tank is the source of all the warriors' frustrations. Let's do the antimatter. I happen to have one. I can make more later. There we go. Both launch thrusters and hyperdrive are now fueled. The ship is fully prepared to navigate directly to its target coordinates. And we talk to him. Let's see if he'll give us anything. Sentinel Hunter Akmusang roars with thanks. Give it to me with a generous portion of their cargo. Their ship is strong again. Their target's cowardly flight has come to an end. The Viking's eyes glitter with bloodlust. Wave farewell. It was at this point, folks, that I completely lost my audio track on my video. We want to thank OBS for constantly glitching out on me, but basically I'm not going to be able to read anything or be able to vocalize anything over this point, as I recorded a second episode straight after this one and didn't realize that the audio file on this one was messed up. So what we're going to do here in just a couple moments, we're going to fade out into episode 4. So stay tuned and thank you for watching. Be right back. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everybody. This is episode 4 of our, take a deep breath for this one, our survival playthrough of Worlds Part 2 here in No Man's Sky. I am ElanPaul. Thank you very much for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please hit that like button. Even if you didn't, just hit the like button anyway. It really helps the channel regardless of which, but I'd really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. So we left off on our last episode. We were going to hit up that communications. It wants me to hit up on that planet right over there. Stranger's coordinates. We're going to go do that now. Plus, we're looking for the home of our new base. We really need to find a decent planet to drop in on, but hopefully this isn't leading us someplace nasty. Alright, what do we got? Stranger's coordinates. On our way. Tally-ho. So this is a gamma-intensive planet. Activated copper, uranium. Uranium is something we really could use. So I'm going to see if we can't get some while we're here. But the activated copper tells us that we got some bad storms here that come up. Whenever it's not regular copper and it's activated, that's just storms. Oh, check out that atmosphere. That is wild. Okay, the World's 2 update really did crazy things to the graphics and stuff. It's really, really neat. Alright, what do we got? Approximate coordinates. That could be it over there, but I have a funny feeling it's something else. I'm going to go to first-person view while I'm flying. Whoop. Right there. I was right. This time, it's a ship. Let's bring it in. Very similar to the one I've got, I guess. Only slightly different. Yeah, look at that. Good deal. Let's check it out. Signal beacon. We have to fix it with sodium and chromatic metal. Just 5 of each, though. Unknown signal. Bzzzt, bzzzt. There are no signs of life. There is only the static of a broken communicator. Extract the records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they are long gone. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. Oh, cool. We get our advanced mining laser finally. Awesome. Good deal. We are definitely going to be installing that. I'll tell you that right now. We got extreme weather going on. It looks like the storm might actually be coming in. Here is the ship. Now, I don't need this ship. Okay? I don't. But we can sell it. We can at least get some money from it. It isn't worth a whole lot. I'm going to claim it, and it becomes mine. I do need to fix it to bring it in. So I need to go to the starship, hermetic seal metal plate, and pure ferrite. Let me get into a cave. Can I uninstall anything? Ooh, that gave me some stuff. Oh, I got another wiring loom. Okay. Let's get into that cave over here. Will we make it? Nope. But we're in the cave, right? We in the cave? We're in the cave, right? There it goes. Alright, let's drop down the portable refiner. We need some pure ferrite, so let's go ahead and get things moving along here. Do we have any ferrite, by the way? Of course we don't have any ferrite. We never have any ferrite, do we? That's a bowcaster. We need that. Oh, look at you. Alright, let's get some of these resources, and then we're going to get some more ferrite. We need 50, at least, so... And I'm thinking of all those metal scraps I got rid of. Yep, investigate away, my friend. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. I gotta head out for a second. Would you stay and watch my ship for me? My, thing there? Yeah, thank you. That there. There we go. Yeah, it's falling fast, man. I don't know about you guys, but it's falling really, really fast. Alright, that looks good. I think we got it. We in? We in? We're in. Whew. Man, that's just too quick. Alright, where's our ferrite? While we're here, maybe we're going to do some other stuff, right? I just realized we have all those larval cores in there, and I could use some nanites. And 50. Now we need enough to make a metal plate too, so I need a little bit more of that. Can I get some in here? Are there any rocks in here? Let me just take a look around. Sometimes you can find what you're looking for in the caves. Every now and then. Not always, but it's worth looking. Sometimes there'll be rocks sitting in here. I don't see any. Alright. Alright, so we got our 50 pure ferrite. So like I said, we got our larval cores. 250 nanites we're getting for that. We get more money for them, or 500 actually, now that we get the other 5. There we go. We could get more money for them, but still, it's worth us doing it that way. We've got an extra wiring loom now. We have our pure ferrite. Okay, let's take care of that. Where's our... Okay, I'm going to put you here. And we need 2 hermetic seals now. Thought we were in the middle of a storm. Reef. Need 2 of these. We need more condensed carbon. Let's do that. There. I don't like to... If you leave it on an uneven number on the left-hand side when it's doing a 2-to-1 ratio, that last extra carbon will get deleted. So you lose it. And it's not a big deal, especially later on in game when you've got tons, when you got like thousands upon thousands of carbon, but tens of thousands, if you will. But early game, you don't want to waste anything if you can avoid it. So we'll stay here for just a couple moments while the storm rages out there. We need a little bit more ferrite, so maybe we can hit some from in here, from the opening. Okay, good. Let's see, so I can make another one of those. I have enough carbon to make those. So let's go to the multi-tool and finish it out. Okay, done. So we have our advanced mining laser. This means we can mine things a little bit better. Plus we can get those really big things like the sodium nitrate crystals, the really big condensed carbon crystals. We can get those now too. So this is a good thing. Is he around? I don't think he's around. Get these guys out of the way. If we get these 3 guys out of the way, we can freely go about our business in and out of the opening over there without getting too close to them. Is it 3 or 4? Oh, there was 4 of them. Okay, cool. All gone. See, here's the opening. Alright, I don't know how long we can stay out, but... Look at it drop. Oh my gosh. Taking the metal, really. Woof. That's bad. Wow, they have changed that a lot. Okay. Okay, good to know. Let's get the metal. Get some extra. Okay. Oh, we need some more carbon up there? Yeah, we do. Okay. Takes a minute and a half. We'll go ahead and wait it out. Alright, so what do we need? We need a metal plate. We got a Corvax casing, huh? Metal plate. Okay, so we got one of those of each. We got the pure ferrite. Dihydrogen jelly. That was the other thing we needed. Got it. Okay, all set. So that'll repair everything in that ship. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? My gosh. Got a good amount of chromatic metal. And we're getting a good amount of salvage data. I'm very happy about that. We filled in that gap, so I'm going to stick it down here. These are things we're going to use. There, we're going to use this too. So let's just put these 4 together. Just leave it at that. Sodium nitrate. Put those together. I like to usually keep everything kind of in a row, so I'm going to put the copper over here for now to fill in that gap, and I'm going to put the chromatic metal over here. Alright, good. That makes things a little bit more organized and makes me happier that way. So, there is that. How we doing? 77? Okay, good. We're almost done. Yeah, a lot of times these things take a while, so... Oh, good. And the storm's clearing, so that's good timing. So we won't die as quickly. So I definitely am not building a base here. I'd like to get to one more system and check another system out if I can. It's nice to know we have a dissonant world here, though. And it's worth checking. Because we can get a nice ship there. Early game, we get a nice ship there. We actually have the weapons that we can do it as well. So... Okay, I'm going to get in the ship to protect myself. Okay. Okay, and this one. Now, you used to be able to uninstall the guns, but they won't let you do it anymore. Oh, that's the hyperdrive. This is the guns. But they won't let you do it while it's fully fixed. Alright, no big deal. We don't need anything else out of this ship. That's fine. So we're in good shape. Let's go ahead and jump out and gather supplies around us. Real fast as we can get this done. I'll take the metal this time. I'm not going to mess around. Okay. And where is the... There it is. Got that. And remember the ball? Got the ball. Ball is taken care of. So we're going to go back to our other ship. There. Got it. Alright, we're good. We're leaving this place. Good grief. On other worlds. This and other worlds. So now... It says to search for clues about artists from this and other worlds. It doesn't say you have to stay in the same system. So let's talk to this contact, shall we? Ah! Artemis entity, we received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Time for truth. You have their signal, but you are not Artemis entity. Tell the truth. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard. Yes, a proper introduction to our home. Now, this is going to come in. This is the Anomaly. But we're not going to go to the Anomaly just yet, okay? I am going to hit... Where's our dissonant world? Let's find that first. We need to hit the dissonant world. We need to do the space station. We got a lot of things we want to do. If you have a... Oh, for the love of all that's holy. I swear these guys just drive me nuts. They just want to shoot me down every time I see them. We're not going to reach the space station. If we were headed straight forward, we would have been there by now. Just one guy. Alright, he's actually doing quite a bit of damage. Oh, there's two of them. See, that is what you can use your rockets for, is a final... defeat, if you will, against them. Okay, so we got some stuff. Let's hit the space station one more time. We're going to check it for items that we can use. We don't have a heck of a lot of nanites, but we do have some. Ooh, what do we get? Ooh, defense chit. Those are handy. You can call in defenses for that. What did I get? What happened? Abandoned vessel. Oh. Let's check out the frequency. What is this? Reject their lies. Follow us to freedom. The ship is broadcasting the same message over and over, an endless loop. Its message has decayed over time, but there are still salvageable coordinates amid the noise. I shut down my receiver and input the coordinates to my starship's navigation systems. One final check reveals no life signs, no further intelligent message from the abandoned vessel. Okay, so we've got our new submission. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to hit the... Am I on the right side of the space station? I am not. Let's try the other side, shall we? We're going to go in backwards. That wasn't going to work out really well. Alright. So we got a reward from the Korvax. We've become important to them a little bit. So let me check out these in the log here. So we now have Under a Rebel Star that we can do as well. We'll get to that another time. I'm not going to do that here. It's going to be some time before we get there. But that is a new submission that we're not going to be... That's not part of the main mission here. See, it's automatically selecting it. We're trying to get away from it. We're going to do Space Anomaly next. So let's sell some stuff. Let me see here. Korvax casing... It's really not a whole lot we can sell. I got a life support gel out of that. That's pretty cool. See, the defense chit is really, really handy to get some stuff out of it. I meant to get some uranium, but I didn't get any. Pirate transponders are expensive, and you can sell them. They're good to trade in for stuff at the Mercenaries Guild if you want to do that. But I'm going to hold off selling them, because we do have a decent amount of cash flow right now, and we don't necessarily need it. So let me see what they have in inventory to buy. Phosphorus, that's good. And tritium, go figure, right? Alright, we don't really need any of those things. I do need... Let me see, I could use one more of these. Some sort of protection for myself. And the multi-tool could use another upgrade, I'll be honest with you. We don't have a lot to spend, but we'll check, shall we? Let's get an upgrade for our exosuit as usual. Again, I'm going to put it down here, and we'll fill in this gap over here. Then we're going to do this one, and then we'll start filling them in along the top. Alright. Do we have any jetpack stuff? Underwater. Got a C-class movement module. An A-class movement module. Alright, how much is the A-class? $395? Leaves us a little over 300 left. Alright, before I get it, because that'll work, I'm going to check out this dude and see what he's got. And I think we checked out the weapons here, didn't we? Scatter blaster, geology cannon, mining beam, bolt spitter, bowcaster module. Some serious damage. We can use it on the next planet. What we really need is we need a plasma launcher, though. Hang on. Oh, wow, check that out. That's pretty cool. You get a scatter blaster with it, too. That's not bad. That's good shotgun, close range. Nice price. Oh, that is so tempting. Damage potential is pretty high. I gotta think about it. That's pretty good. I can at least get it and add it to my collection. What do you got over here? There's a big rifle over here. B-class. With 2 supercharged slots really close by. It's also got a scatter blaster. And we've got boltcaster with the ionizer. Okay, how much is this one? 3.5. Okay, so we don't have the money for this one. Alright, so it's not even a contender. But the other one is pretty cool. And if we ever get it upgraded, those are good weapons, man. That is an excellent find. Even though it's C-class, it is a good find. Now, we can just take it because we've got plenty of room in our multi-tool inventory. So I'm going to just buy it outright at 1.1 million. Okay? And how many spots does it have? 16? They're known to be high damage potential. And with a scatter blaster upgrade, it'd be great. The problem is they don't do, it's all close range damage. And this does a lot of damage by itself, especially if you can get these upgrades to go with it. Oh, it's such a hard decision. I'm going to take it anyway. I don't want to pay the 1.1, I'll be honest with you. Well, what do we got? What do we got? Let's get rid of one of our other cheaper ones. Not you. That's the one we're using. What about this one? What was this one like? Yeah, that's the damage one. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. It's a B-class. It might be worth more. Nah, it wasn't. You see, it only gave us a 909. I'm going to do it anyway because I didn't want to spend that much, but this is going to be really, really good. So it'll come in handy later on. Trust me, I promise you it will be really, really handy. The scatter blaster, I'm trying to decide whether I want to keep it. Let's look at the damage potential go up. It doubles. Oh my gosh. And in the anomaly, we can spend some nanites and get the secondary upgrade for this. What is the shell greaser for it? That would be freaking awesome. Because that'll speed up reload times and stuff like that, make it more powerful. Don't have a lot of nanites, though. Alright. Have an idea. So over here you get an S-Class Scatter Blaster upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Okay? It's very expensive. Leaves us with a load less, but 6,000. We're up to 8,000 damage. This thing will be fantastic to use against the Sentinels. Okay, let me give it a shot. Man, I wish I could have found a plasma launcher, though. Back to our other multi-tool. I'm going to move some stuff over. Remember, we got to uninstall this. These are good right where they are. We're going to leave them for now, okay? But we're going to take out the advanced mining laser. The S-Class upgrade for it. Yes. We've got a scanner. I'm going to take the scanner upgrade unit out. Anything else we want to take out right now? No. I think the other tool has everything else as well. Let me check it. Yes, it does. Okay, so we're good. I'm going to move you over here. And you we're going to put over in the corner. Yeah. Okay, exosuit. Glass mining laser upgrade. S-Class. Good. And then finally... Not finally, but close this. Okay, so that gives us scanner range up. Now we need some upgrades for this. We're going to get them from the other anomaly. We're going to get some bonus nanites inside the anomaly, so hopefully it'll get us what we need to buy what we're looking for. Terrain manipulator, right. I'm going to put that over here. We need one more carbon nanotube. They always short you one. I don't know why. Okay, we're all done. Ready to go. Okay. So this is going to be a very handy multi-tool. Those are called alien multi-tools. They're really, really good. Alright, I think we're ready. Wow, okay, I'm very pleased by that. I did not expect that at all. Think that should do it. Okay. So we said we're going to hit the dissonant system here. And I do want to hit the anomaly first before we do that. So where's our dissonant planet? Let's do that first. I think it was to our left, if I remember correctly. It's not you. You're the aggressive one. No, that was a weird one. Okay, you guys are back here. That's the really nasty one. You have a moon beyond you that I check out. I think I've already checked you. How about you guys over here? What are you? There it is, dissonance. Alright, let's get close to this one. And then we're going to pull in the anomaly, and we'll do our business in the anomaly, and we'll come back out and we'll go into there. Rare object. That's worth time. Incoming message. 435, 77, 975, 795, 251. End communication. Pleasure talking to you. If you shoot it, see if it'll do anything to you. No? Okay. I'm going to pass around. Nothing more to do there, except it was an interesting object. Okay, so as we get close to this planet, like I said, we're going to pull in the anomaly, and we'll do some shopping down here. We're interested in several things here. The multi-tool we can get from this planet, if things go well, would be really, really handy, but I'm interested in the Sentinel ships that you can get here, because they're very, very powerful, and they have excellent hyperdrive range. Plus, they're very valuable. Alright, so here we are. We're going to pull in the anomaly. That way, when we come out of the anomaly, we'll be facing the planet already, so just a little rearranging, if you will. And in we go. So, whoa, okay, that was weird. So, for those of you who haven't been in the anomaly before, here it is. We're not doing a run to a rebel star. We're doing the space anomaly. Try to make sure you get the log back on the right records. Oh, I still have multiplayer on? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, hang on a second. Don't really want that on right now. There we go. Yeah, that causes problems when you're trying to record stuff. Especially if someone decides to jump into your recording and, shoot you. All right. So we are going to be heading... We're supposed to go up there and hit up them, but we will hit... Well, let's do it now. Let's get the storyline moving along. They'll introduce us to everybody inside anyway. This is Presentity Nada. I am Presentity Nada, Divergent Korvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes? Polo's own design, a perfect bubble beyond the Sentinels, beyond vengeful Korvax. Nada watches time come and go. So we're going to ask about Artemis. Traveler entity. Perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. The Korvax watches me. There is a patience and organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Ask about Nada. Nada awoke with the death of Korvax Prime. He could not understand why such things happen, why we are alone. Now I am divergent. The convergence do not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo Friend. Now many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada happy. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There is something familiar about them. Ask about Polo. Polo Friend found Nada. Found my signal. Nada is safe. Now, Nada finds other signals, makes others safe. This station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. Ask about this space station. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free, like Nada, to observe, to search. The Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Nada watches me, judging my reactions as they speak. Leave. Speak with Polo Friend Traveler. Perhaps they might know more about missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. Okay. Over to Polo. Here's Polo. Polo's a cool dude. I do like him. He's a little bit trippy, but he's a nice guy. Friends everywhere, if only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis friend, you are where they should be. Does not seem possible, but all things are possible, such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There is always a signal, always a trace. Ask how. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes? Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. We all help each other here. Yeah, like I said, he's kind of trippy. Alright, so we're going to learn to speak to other travelers here. First thing it does is it takes me to different places. So we're going to go down the walkway here to this area. Over on the right here is Hyperion, I believe this is, if I remember correctly. Helios. Helios is here. Hyperion's selling starship stuff. My bad. Ah, young one, you who still roam the boundaries of this universe, how I envy you. My time out in reality is long past, but I miss it greatly. Now he'll say the same line every single time you talk to him. Keep that in mind. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen. Yearn for the stores, for the glory of discovery. So we give him data. In this case, he's asking for planets. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please, take these nanites. They're nothing, but they're all I have now. He doesn't give you much, but hey, 120 nanites, that's nothing to complain about, right? That gives us a total of 238. All right, moving on. We have others that we can visit. Now, it's taking us that way, but before you do, hit up this guy here, Ares. Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler tests themselves. I will help. In exchange, progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials. Both valid. Today, gold nuggets. So he trades different things with you. You can exchange them, as you can say, for materials, but it changes from day to day. In this case, you can also transmit milestone data, and you can get some upgrades here, but they're all C-class and sometimes a few Bs. So, transmit milestone data. You have seen much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. Look how many nanites he just gave us. 800. We're up over 1,000. So always visit Ares when you can. This dude eats and cooks food. You can use his grill over there, or you can just talk to him and sell food to him. He'll give you nanites in exchange. So something to do. All right, let's follow the marker over here. We're going to visit all of these terminals over here, but there's a couple in particular we need to see. First and foremost, this is Hyperion. I told you about the Starship Research guy. This is the guy that sells Starship upgrades. We're not going to get any at this time, but just to give you an idea, here's where everything is. So you can get a lot of these. But the thing is, you're going to acquire these as you go. So hold off getting anything. But as far as weapons concerned, Infraknife Accelerator, you won't be disappointed. Get it and the Q Resonator with 3 upgrades. Man, this melts through ships. I swear it's a fantastic weapon to have. Anyway, moving on. This is a terminal, construction research terminal, where you pick up all your construction stuff. There are pages and pages and pages of it. You keep scrolling to the right, you're just going to see more and more and more things that you can get. A bunch of the stuff you're going to get through the quest line, so hold off. You're going to be itching to buy stuff, just hold off on it for now, okay? You will get them later. We can get these already down below, so just hang on, you'll be fine. I promise you, you'll get all these things later, okay? All right. This is Iteration Selene selling exosuit research. We have to talk to them. Traveler, new. Your suit is an extension of yourself. Let me aid you, and you can go to the upgrades. Now, I don't know what kind of planet we're going to land on, but all these upgrades in here will give you is they'll give you a 21% resistance towards whatever you're on, whatever planet you're on. Up to you if you want to get that. You are going to get a backpack refiner at some time, personal refiner, so you can hold off on getting a lot of these things for the time being. That's what I would recommend doing. There's no reason to get any of these things to keep with the storyline projection of things. Alright, you can always get in every system 1 suit upgrade, so you can pull in the Anomaly and get 1 from the space station as well as here from the Anomaly. So every system you go to, you can get 2 upgrades. So since I'm already filling this out, I'm going to do it down here. Again, these costs are going to keep going up, so watch for that. Now we're over at the multi-tool station. I do want to do some stuff here. Yes, multi-tools. Yes, so many multi-tools. Make them better, faster, make them more. Research the upgrades. So we have in our possession a scatter blaster right now. Unfortunately, we can't get the upgrade without getting the scatter blaster itself. We don't have a choice. So we're going to do it. You see, we got the mining laser because they gave us the recipe, but we didn't actually get a recipe for the scatter blaster. We just got the scatter blaster itself. So let's grab that for 200 pugnium. That's why I held on to it in one wiring loom. Now, a lot of times it'll kick you back out. Sometimes it'll stay in. I have no rhyme or reason behind why it does that. Just go back in. We are interested in the shell greaser. We're only costing us 180, so I'm going to get it. It requires a magnetic resonator, which we can get in most space stations, or at least from some of the traders that drop in. And you need one more wiring loom. So I need one wiring loom to get this taken care of. All right, so that's good. I've got what I need for that. Let me just check for the other upgrades real quick, because I noticed over here on the right we have the Boltcaster Ricochet module, and I think that would be very handy. I would love to have a plasma launcher to fight these guys, because it is so necessary to fight them, and be careful of the shots that come out, but you can take a lot of them out with just one plasma ball. The problem is it can also damage the user, as it says there, so you have to be careful. I am going to grab this and use it. Very good, right? I am also going to grab one more item. Paralysis mortar would be great, but I'm going to hold off on that. Voltaic amplifier is very good too. And how much does that cost? It costs, we need basalt to get it, and we're not going to probably run into a system that has any, so I'm going to hold off on that. But that is really, really handy because it increases the damage output for anything that you stun. The paralysis mortar is something that you do use to stun things. You notice it doesn't take much to build one of these. Another dihydrogen jelly is what I need. A couple more hermetic seals. We need a lot of condensed carbon to build some of these things and get hermetic seals, but that could be worth it too to fight against these guys. And this has an area effect, so when you hit one, if anyone else is nearby, it stuns them too. Really handy to use that. I'm going to hold off now. I think personally I've got enough of what I need. I don't want to go too crazy, but I do want to get that shell greaser in here. I like to usually put it above. That's right here. And I need one wiring loom and a magnetic resonator. We'll get that later. As far as the plasma launcher is concerned, I'm just going to put it off to one side, and I'm going to see if I can't get an upgrade for it. Amino chamber I have to get at a space station, but we need hermetic seal and more wiring loom. So we'll do that later. And you remember this in our inventory? Where is it here? There. These guys, that's what we need to refill it. So I'm going to put that down here so we have it in our main inventory. Okay, I think we're done here. Over here is recipes. These are product recipes. You can get some of these for these, so I can build my own magnetic resonator if I want to. You're going to get these recipes later. I'm going to hold off on it because they are expensive, and I want to save my nanites for other things if I can. Possibly an upgrade for the plasma launcher if I can do it. And recipes for very high-end items that you can spend later. Not worried about it. Finally, you have your Exocraft research guy, but we're going to hold off on him. Okay? Alright, I think we've got everybody. Are we still on? No, we're not. I think we're done here. It wants us to go to the other terminal because it jumped terminals on us. Okay, so let's go to this one real quick and just get back out. Anything else it wants us to view? Speak to Nada. Okay, so we got to go speak to Nada now. Over here to the right, by the way, is your big portal that you can take to go many different places. And over here is a multi-tool vendor. He doesn't actually sell multi-tools, but if you have any multi-tools you want to take apart, that's the place to do it. Not going to do that, obviously. I don't have enough multi-tools. But sometimes you can get upgrades and stuff like that, too. When you just decommission one, you can get upgrades for other tools. Yep, used up all my run juice. We definitely need nanites. Alright, let's hit up Nada and see what Nada has to say. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Ask what to do. Traveler entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity. Explore with others. Travel to great sights. Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also, even if you seek the Crimson Lyre. Ask for help with exploration, ask for help with Artemis, or ask for help about the Crimson Lyre. Now, this is a one-choice answer. You can't go back and choose a different choice. I always choose the choice with Artemis, because you will get the rest later. So let's choose the choice for Artemis to keep with that storyline. Of course, Nada has a small gift for you. Perhaps it will help, perhaps not. Nada and Polo Friend will continue to search. Speak to us whenever you desire. Okay, see, he gave us 120 nanites, so that was pretty cool, right? Now, Polo We'll not do that right now, but you can talk to him if you wish. We were so lonely, Nada and I, before we found each other. Before we found you, friend. All of you. So many friends to share this time with. You feel the same, I hope. We leave. And he doesn't give us anything, okay? But you're going to be told to come back and report to them on occasion. When you do, they will give you more nanites, and they'll give you something called Quicksilver. So that'll come in very handy down the road from our Quicksilver vendor over there. Now, if you have other saves that you've gotten things on, they'll be available in the Quicksilver vendor, so you can get them. So I can go in there right now and get a ship. I can get some multi-tools. I got some Twitch drops I can grab. I got a great many things I can hit up on over there. So, but I'm not going to at this time. We're trying to keep it real. Okay, off we go. So we're going to hit that dissonant planet, right? So I'm going to hold off on the upgrades. I do need to hit the space station. I forgot about that. Space station's pretty far away, isn't it? Whoops, sorry. Will it work? Unknown signal. Where is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong with identify yourself. I tell the stranger that I can hear them, that there's a moment's pause. The only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light, I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How did you find my voice? Say you found a crashed ship. I tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck, and how I found their communicator ID in the distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like... Ask where they are. Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? You, psst. It lied to me. It lied to all of psst. The sound cuts out, but their face lingers on, silent before it too fades into nothingness. End communication. This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Okay, so we're going to be doing that soon. Right now, I've got to hit the space station because we need to get 2 more wiring looms and see a magnetic resonator. Okay, we need to do some shopping. That's basically what I'm trying to say here, guys. I need to do shopping, right? Waiting for my run juice to charge back up, but it's not charging up as quickly as I hoped. Okay, so we want to hit the space station. If you don't remember the name, the good thing is it tells you what, current system. See? So we're going to hit it. Off we go. Again, we don't have a ton of nanites, but we're going to try to use what we have, okay? So we need to hit the terminal first. Let's hit this because we need 2 wiring looms. Let's see. There they are. 1, 2. Let's go in here right away and fix that. So we got a wiring loom. We can make hermetic seal when we get to the planet, but we need an amino chamber, and we need 1 magnetic resonator. So they might have it in here, but usually not. No, they don't. They got some pugnium. That's good. So we got to wait for a pilot to land, and we can check with them to see what they got. Might take a couple moments here, but that's what we're looking for. We'd also like to get a plasma launcher upgrade, and possibly a scatter blaster again, and I'm looking that way just to see if there's anything coming in the station entrance. Okay, plasma launcher module. We got a B class in here. Okay, we got a B class. That'll work. It's not expensive, so it's worth getting. Okay. And we've already gotten our scatter blaster one, right? Was there another one in here? It's a C class. I thought there was another one. Oh, there it is. B class. Okay, that'll work. All right, there should be ships landing. There we go. So we've got only 1, unfortunately. Amino chamber, magnetic resonator. Don't forget. Let's see what we got. He has unstable plasma, too. Let's grab a couple of those. There we go. But he doesn't have anything else. He has dioxide. Dioxide is used for a great many recipes, but more importantly, it's good for life support. Get a couple hundred of it if you can. Went a little too far on that one. There we go. Right. That's good. Alright. I don't want to waste too much time. Oh my gosh, everybody's landing at once now. I don't know if we're going to hit everybody. Hydraulic wiring, that's close, but not what we're looking for. Chromatic metal, yep. Okay, let's get away from him. I don't want to get sidetracked anymore. The shuttle will be a good one to hit because we've already hit an exocraft like that. Not exocraft. Explorer class, and they usually keep the same goods. Doesn't have it either. Okay, he's still here. Okay. We'll check anyway, just because. Sometimes their inventory rotates, but they don't have it. Alright. So we've hit everybody, it looks like. That's mine? Yeah, it's mine. That's this guy. That's them. So yeah, I've hit everybody so far. Let's hold off. So yeah, we got some good stuff here. So let's go ahead and put this in. What's our damage? 8280, right? 91. Okay, good. Doesn't seem to make a difference. Let me just see something here. Oh, that's not going to make it. I got to put that in first before I can move it. Alright, so we'll worry about that later. What's the other one? Plasma launcher? Okay, good. And we'll just put you here. Alright, so that's going to do a little bit of bounce potential. No big deal. It doesn't give us any extra damage, though. Which kind of sucks. That's what I was hoping for. But it is what it is. So we're going to wait for the next grouping to come in. I can go to the other space stations and check. That doesn't cost but a couple moments to go from station to station. So let's do that real quick. So the station we're in, and then we got these two, right? Let's go to the first one, and we'll come back to this one, and we'll just do that, okay? We've only been to 3 space stations. Kind of hard to get them mixed up. And we can check the vendors up above while we wait for ships to land. It takes a few moments for the first wave to come in. Shouldn't take us long. Yep, there we go. Okay, this is where we started, if you remember. And we go to this guy here, and we're going to check the vendor out and see what he's got. Alright, so we've got a B-class scatter. We've got S-class. Oh, that sucks. I don't have that. Don't have it. Got a B-class plasma. Oh, that S-class would have been great. I wish I would have saved it. Let's get the B-class and hope for the best. Damage? No, just more bounce. Okay, well that's alright. We'll keep it for now. Every little bit counts, and we'll wait for a ship to arrive. Let's check the terminal. Maybe they've got magnetic resonators or amino chambers. Got more unstable plasma, though. Yeah, amino chamber. There you go. 1. And we need magnetic resonator. Good. That is great. So one of these can be fixed. Let me see here. You. Alright, so we just need a hermetic seal, which I don't know if we have enough condensed carbon. I think we can make 1. Oh, we can make 2. Good. So that one's finished. Plasma launcher done. We can put... Oh, we didn't need a second one. What did I need the second one for? I don't even remember now. Oh well, I made one by accident for no reason. We need magnetic resonator. It's the first ship to land. Not going to go through their conversations. These are just traders. Alright, they have a solar mirror. That's it. Okay, moving on. Somebody else just landed. There we go. What do you got? Hydraulic wiring. Yeah, they didn't have it. Alright, that was close. Anybody else? Nobody else is landing. Alright, let's go hit the... because this is kind of a poor system. See, it says fledgling. That's a economy level of 1 out of a scale of 1 to 3. So, yeah, not great. Let's go to the next space station. Okay. That's going to be this one. Off we go. So we're not looking for nanite upgrades now. We have no more nanites to spend. Let's see what we get. There we go. Yeah. And it's just, for me, it's just a matter of waiting for a ship now, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm going to put this in my ship, speaking of which. How are we doing on life support? Doing okay? Watch this. See? 11, and I charged it all the way up. So the oxygen becomes just an item we can use in our inventory for other things. We do need some more carbon and condensed carbon at some point. I'm going to put this in the other inventory for the time. Is there anything down here? No, we're good. I'm going to make a little bit more ammunition. We're going to need it. There we go. I get a better view. Nice. Stand where you will, man. Stand where you will. We're going to keep the default look for a good long while through this whole run through, too. Alright, we should be seeing ships arrive. There you go. See? On cue. Cue the ships coming in. Thanks, Bob. Oh my gosh, a solar ship? What the heck? Gosh, I had the 4 million, I'd just buy it. Alright, solar ships are an enigma in these systems. I can't believe we have one here. I'd love to get it. Alright, what do you got for me, man? Hermetic seal quantum computer. That's it. Alright, so you don't have what I'm looking for. We got a fighter here and a shuttle. Let's see if we can hit one after the other real quick. Remember, magnetic resonator. Nope. Doesn't have it. Moving on. Get this guy. Where's he at? He's over the top. Right there. They leave quickly sometimes. Not here. I was hoping for a magnetic resonator. He doesn't have it either. I'll check this fighter too, but I don't have much hope. Nope. Same thing as that guy. God, I would love to get that ship. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, we have to move everything out of our other ship to this one to get it, but... You know what really sucks? Is I just realized I have crashed ships in my inventory I can sell, and I could have the money, and I could have bought this one outright. We only have one other ship in our inventory. Yeah. Let me see. Not bad. I don't like the square sails. I'm not big on that. Yeah, we don't even have money to exchange it. Alright. Oh well. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Okay. There. Pulled my other ship in while I was waiting. I don't know what that was about. I never had a wave at me before from the platform. You don't have what I need. Another fighter. Anybody else? Nope. What do you got? Hermetic seal. Something for the magnetic resonator. Ooh, we got a hauler. We haven't had a hauler land yet. Let's see what he got. Nope. Chromatic metal, but that's it. I'll run over. He'll probably be leaving by the time I run over here. Not bad. Nope. Okay. Let's go hit the last space station. Space station we started at, and hope that one of the people arrive with the magnetic resonator, because otherwise this whole thing goes up in the air. I don't have the nanites to buy an upgrade. Or the recipe, I should say. Okay. And this is the last system we were at. The one that we started in, that we left to go look for stuff. So now, one of the interesting things that happens too, a little bit of a wink wink at you, if you jump to different space stations, the things you purchased, like upgrades and stuff, have reset. So you can get those upgrades again. So if you found some nice S-Class upgrades on one of the systems, you can do that here. I'm going to sell my ship, by the way, that other one that I have. I will find more, I promise you. That's not a problem, but I want to get what I can out of this guy. Begin salvage. Claim ship. 1.1 million. Not bad. Claim scrap. Okay, it's gone. And that gets us the parts for it, and our other ship will pop back up. There it is. And while we're waiting, let's check here. So we got a pulse engine upgrade and a shield upgrade out of it. And we got these guys. So we can sell those upgrades. That'll give us some money. Nanites, I should say. I got that wrong. Subatomic regulators, nano cables. So there's some money. Good. I just heard a ship land. Okay, Korvax, I need a magnetic resonator, please. You don't have one either. What is this system? Sustainable. So it's at least a 2-star system here, economy-wise. Should be no reason why we can't find what we're looking for here. Alright. Hoping for another ship to land, and that way we can find it. Because if we can't get that magnetic resonator, we're kind of stuck with what we want to get here. And I don't see any other ships landing. That's really, really strange. We're actually going to sell. Get another 120 on. Can't really get us anything, including a scatter blaster upgrade. Yeah. Can't even get the plasma launcher. Still don't have enough. We're 25 short of that one, too. Oh well. Anybody else land? No. What is going on here? Sometimes you can hit up these pieces of stuff here. Say like this encrypted navigation data. We got some nanites out of that. That just gave me 13 nanites. Might be able to find some more floating around there. Maybe I can get one more upgrade out of it. Ah, we got more ships landing finally. There's one. Whoa, okay, almost landed right on my butt. I know, it's like spending the entire episode watching me run around to these stupid things and looking for something. Ah, found it. Got it. Thank you very much, sir. Now I can finish my upgrade. There we go. Alright, so how much did it go up? 99.79. Let me see what happens here. Alright, so better there. Doesn't seem to make any difference where I put these guys. Alright, so that gives us almost 10,000 damage that way. Alright, I think we're all set to hit that, that planet. Now, it's going to take us to look for Artemis at some point, okay? But we have to ignore that for the time being. Trust me. We need a better ship, because we're just going to get more and more pirates slapping us around. Now, because we left the system, the scan has gone away. What happened here? Did it lose its dissonance? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We're at the space station. Never mind, we're good. We're good. I got confused there. I got turned around. Because we didn't go back to the Anomaly. Alright, and we can't go to the Anomaly from the space station. We do have to actually pulse there. Watch. I thought we lost it. That was close. That would have really upset me. All this preparation for nothing. But no, we're good. We're good. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Deep breath. You in the back, sit down. Stop hyperventilating. We're good. We're good. Okay, so how's our launch thrusters look? Good, 40, that's fine. That'll get us a pull if we have to. You know what, I can recharge it though. Except I need uranium. Alright, we'll hold off on that. Not actually going there. We're close to the space station, so we can't go fast. Now we can. Oh, we can. Nice, okay. I didn't know we could pulse to it. Alright, so we're coming in on this planet. The atmosphere is going to be weird. I don't know what kind of storms we're going to be facing here because it is dissonant. But we're looking at a lot of different things. We have our advanced mining laser, so we can mine the crystals that we need to mine here. So I'm going to come in. There's a bunch of crystals there that'll come in handy. But I need to find first a... what I call a digger. There he is. Land. Okay, so one in that direction. We'll hit him in a minute. Let's go this way. What's it like? Radioactive? Okay, so we got... ooh, we got one over there too. Dissonance resonator, that's what we're looking for. But we're also looking for uranium? Oh, great if I could get some radiation protection here. And another digger. Oh, we got all three of them here. Alright, uranium would be great if they had some. Salt? Uranium, 864. Okay, we'll have to remember that. What is that? Salt? Copper. Alright, uranium, let's mark it. Got it. Okay, so we'll come back to it. Ooh. That's our scatter blaster. See how long it takes to reload those things. Condensed carbon. Grab it while we can, man. Alright. Radiant shards are what we need. We need Atlantidium as well, but we'll get that as well when we fight the Sentinels. Yes, you heard me right. I'm going to be fighting some Sentinels. I think we have the weapons to do it now. And that is Atlantidium. Alright. Now we've got the resonators right close by. There's one at 529. Another one over here at 411. I know, I just unmarked the other one. That's okay. And here at 227. Let's get this guy first. And how are our batteries looking? We've got 17 of them. We got plenty of sodium. I'll go ahead and use a little bit right now. We don't need any more oxygen. We're good there. The key to these guys is to hit them from a distance and let the fighters come to us. We're looking for two things. We need a mirror, and we also need an echolocator. I was hoping to get this guy before. Oh, I got it. Inverted mirror. Go with single shots if you can. Try not to hold the trigger down. Plasma launcher in place. What is that guy over there? Okay, they have turned off. Good. Alright, where's the next one? There's one over there. We got our mirror. So that's our first thing we needed. Beam. Yeah, give us our 15 Sentinel reward. Not a reward, but our, milestone, if you will. Is that? That's salt, isn't it? Yeah, it's salt. Okay. There's the next one. Now, you notice I used the laser on it, right? You could use the guns on it, but from this distance, the scatter blaster is going to do nothing. It's too far away. I want to get within about 150 of it. 10. Go. Ooh, good. Grab this first while we're here. Again, I told you I needed more of that anyway. Good. That's good. These guys are going to come towards me. Did we break them? Think we've got them. Okay, we got another inverted mirror. So they don't even know where the heck I am. So we're going to go to that one next. And timer expires. Okay. Let's get the next one. So we got all three right here. No use in moving my ship. And we'll pick up some more radiant shards on the way. Oops. Okay, jetpack ran out of juice. Oh, good. Animals that like to eat me. I just love to find planets like that. Like I don't have other things to worry about. Radiant shard. Good. One. Radiant shards are used for fuel for your ship. For every piece of it. For repairs, it's used for everything. To get a new ship, it's used for that too. Get everything you can. Oh, look at that, another solar ship. Isn't that interesting? Seem to be more plentiful. Whippersnappers. Alright, there he is. How far away? Good. Said I like to get within about 150 of it. That should be good. We get about 40 damage or so. That's pretty good. 42. Doesn't take long, and if there's anybody nearby that's going to attack me, it takes him a while to get here. Okay, that got him. Echolocator. Awesome! Alright, so that's excellent. That is exactly what I was hoping to get. 2, 1, 0, and done. Excellent. Good job. Did we get anything else out of these guys? No. We got enough of these radiant shards. We're going to need a bunch more, including the Atlantidium. So let's get back to our ship, and we're going to use our echolocator. Echolocator is going to find an Atlantid camp, and in turn we'll be able to get a new multi-tool and a new ship. Or find a new ship anyway. We'll have to repair it. We have to repair certain aspects of it. Let me be clear. Love when my run juice and my jetpack run out at the same time. It's just terrible. Okay, good. Okay, before we take off, we hit the echolocator. Okay, where's it taking me? Yes, I know. There we go. Follow the mark. Normally, it's pretty close by. Normally. Every now and then, it'll take you to another area of the freaking planet. So let's see where this took me. 16 seconds. Yeah, I think we're okay. What do you think? Good deal. So we're about to get ourselves a new ship and a new multi-tool. Alright, here we go. This is the camp we're looking for. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, how's my inventory look? I'm going to need some inventory space. We'll put these here. How's my life support look? I'm going to use my fuel, that life support gel. Alright, that should be enough. Not too concerned about it. Around the outside of the camp here are these wheelbarrows, and they have harmonic scrap. Pick them all up. Sometimes you get good things like that. Most of the times you get junk. You get runaway mold. Painted metal is good. Hang on to it. Suspicious packets. That's 4 items we just picked up. There's number 5, which is living slime. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Open this up. Got a quad servo. Open this up. A blaze javelin upgrade module, or 384 nanites, so we can sell it if we don't use it. And the last 2. What do we get? We have a storage augmentation for our ship. That is definitely worth it. We need to move some of this stuff out, though. This we can refine into nanites, but 60 of them is not enough. Hang on to it, though, because it's used for certain things. Just a hint. Okay, hit the computer. You're going to get a little bit of a story from the first time you use it. Our shells consumed by fire, our minds purged by betrayal, banished to the glass beneath, forgotten by creation. But no longer we are given life as gives life to themselves. We shall create ourselves in our own image. The terminal repeats this message endlessly, a loop chanted out across its circuits. A strange interface glows with a familiar sequence of glyphs. Now, you can scan the memory registers first, but I do a little trick. I input the override glyphs, it shows me the spot where you can put them in. I go right back, and I hit number 2, and it gives me the equations immediately. So 19 minus 5 is, that's right, boys and girls, 14. So 14, 4, 10 are your 3 equations. 14, 4, 10. You don't have to put them in that order. Put the glyphs. So I'm going to do 4, 10. I'm going to put them in my numerical order, and then 14. See, it still works. Appliance. Access granted. Harmony awaits you. Lift the lockdown. Terminal buzzes. Discordant. But its circuits do appear to comply with my request. Whatever force was locking down this camp has been lifted. With the lockdown lifted, the terminal spits out blueprints for a piece of hybrid jetpack technology, a fusion of Sentinel and something else, something familiar and yet distant. So we get our Aeron turbojet, if you want to do that in the appearance modifier. I'm not going to bother with it. Alright, got a hollow terminus detected, so we'll be taking care of that in a little bit. Deactivate the multi-tool seal. Accord. Deactivated. Back in again. and we're going to do locate dissonant spikes. Now, something that somebody told me a while ago, a little trick. Once you have located a ship and done all you need to do for that ship, you can come back to the same spot and it'll find a different ship elsewhere. So your best bet is to put a save point down. Now, a save point is going to require a couple things. You're going to require 2 metal plates. I think that's it. Let me see. Can I do a save point? I don't have a save point. All right, I'll have to do a base computer. So I'm going to put that down here instead. You got to get yourself a spot. Oh, great. A storm coming in. Let's do this real quick. All right. Got the pullback. Everything looks good. Tells us that the ship's out there. All right. There we go. So we can come back to this computer anytime we want. Ready? Here we go. Let's go check out this ship. I don't know why I'm lifting off so slowly. That was really weird. Okay. The ship is... The first time you come to a ship, it's usually not very far away. This one's 10 minutes, so we're actually going to go into space and come back down to it. The next time we find a ship, it may be closer. Alright, that didn't work for some reason. Let's go up a little higher. Can't tell them out of the atmosphere yet, guys. It's hard to tell because they took away that feature. I call it a feature. There was a little hesitation as you exit the atmosphere. The hesitation's not there anymore. They did a good job. I mean, they fixed something, but it always helped me when it was broken. Okay, so we're going to come into landing. We're going to check out what ship we got. Let's pray it is not some box of a ship. Like they threw some cardboard together in 4 squares and said, "Hey, Sentinel ship." Actually, that's not too shabby. It's sort of along those lines, but this is a very streamlined little box. I kind of like it, to be honest. All right, let's see. Launch thruster's empty, so I'm going to refill it. Here we go. I don't know how long I'll last out here. So we'll go to the ship. It is a C-class. Let's take all the things out. Harmonic brain. Okay. We're going to come to the back. We're going to check this thing out. Sometimes it has good things in it. BCM isn't, but I've got it in my inventory, so I'll keep it. All right. So we're going to find a way to fix this ship. Now, in my inventory, I have 2 mirrors, 6 shards. That gives me enough to get 2 ships. I do have to get more stuff. The glass gave me a Viking effigy, which really doesn't count. This is my ship. All right. So we're going to go find, when we go back into our starship, the Highline brain is pulsing. So select it. And it takes us to a different spot. This one will be close by. Usually within about 20 to 30 seconds away. This one is less than 15, so. This is an ancient site, or basically, it's a monolith. Oh, dissonant thing guy there. We may take him out while we're here. Okay, just hit it up. The ancient site stirs as I approach, stone scraping against stone. Warmth radiates from the Highline brain within my pack, as though in response. The mind of the ship child is interlocked with the hive. Current instructions seek and eliminate anomalies. And mesh archival sentience with surrogate entity? So yes, we present the brain. I fumble with the ship's brain, almost dropping it as it glows unbearably hot in my hands. The pain radiates far beyond my hands, an unearthly heat, a heat that melts glass. Its circuitry shifts and then grows still. The brain seems to accept my presence now. So we now have a harmonic brain. Okay? So we've got it now. We're good. This guy, I'm going to take him out. I've pissed off everybody around him. I could get an echolocator or I could get another mirror. Mirrors would be handy right now. And done. Done. Another echolocator. That's cool. Now it keeps saying detected. I'm going to go around this side. I'm hiding. He can't see me now. And done. Good deal. All set. While we're here, grab some more radiant shards. Again, they're fuel. We're going to want to grab a lot of this, but once we get our ship, that'll be the end of this one. Why is that blue? 3 blues. What are those? 4 blues. What are these? Oh, those are the little guys. But they're blue. How weird. I've never seen them blue before. That's cool. Like they've been neutralized somehow. I'll accept that. Can I shoot that thing while I'm here? They're not getting upset with me. Okay. Take it out. Another radiant shard. I'll take it. Alright, good. Let's go back now. And off we go. Alright, so we're going to head back to the ship and we'll fix it. Very nice, right? Now, I would like to find a better ship. A B class or an A class would be fantastic. I'm not even going to bother hoping for an S. Alright. So we present it. Put it in. And there it is. So it doesn't give us anything special. We do have 1 supercharged slot. But look at all that inventory space. Look how big this is. This is going to be excellent to use. I am happy with it and we'll take it. Alright. Done. Now, we can move our stuff over if we wish. It's up to us. But it is going to require some work. So, let me do that real quick here. There's a lot of inventory in here. Alright, first things first. Move everything. We need space, right? Because we've got a lot of inventory to move over. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Now, those things we need. We don't need the Starship launch fuel. Okay? 7. Oh, we don't need the pyrite either, to be honest. So leave the pyrite behind. You can leave the tritium behind, too. Take everything else. 5. We don't really need those yet. We can store them here. I'm going to leave the metal plates behind, too. I'll take the defense chit and the metal. This can stay behind, too. Okay, so we got everything out of there. We have, I think, just a couple inventory spots. 2. How much does this give me? 7%. I'm not interested. That's a B-class upgrade. That'll help. So we'll make up the last spot. Okay, good. We don't need to take anything else from our ship. Alright, we're all set. So this one becomes our ship right now. We're going to go travel real fast over to the computer that we had. Base computer we laid down. And see if we can find one more ship. At least one more. So what I might do, let's do one more search for a ship while we're in record status, okay? I'm not going to do anything to this right now because I would like to get a better ship. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, where are you? Base computer, let's go up. These are extremely maneuverable and very fast. I want to be clear about that. I don't know where it's going to take me. There we go. That is where we're headed. Wow, that holo terminus was really close by, too. So we've acquired this ship. That is actually not a bad-looking ship. It's pretty cool looking. The weapons on these things are pretty phenomenal, too. Sentinel weapons on them are really good. It's just a heads up on that. And they hover. That's the best part about these ships. They hover in place when you come to a stop in midair. Pretty cool looking. Yeah, I like it. So hit the computer again. And just do locate dissonant spikes. And it will find another one for you. So now we can come back here anytime we want, especially if we're running low on some cash, and we can find more ships. Now at some point it's going to say, okay, I can't find any more. That's where our other echolocator is for. Or finding another dissonant system. So, we do want another mirror at some point. We never checked out the computer, the multi-tool, did we? Let's check out the multi-tool. That's kind of stupid. I'm sure some of you are sitting there watching this video at this point saying, dude, When is he going to remember that he never checked out the multi-tool? Unbelievable. So why didn't you tell me, guys? Come on, man. It's all your fault, right? That's what I'm trying to say here. Here it is. Here's the multi-tool. What do we got? Okay. Ew. You know what? I'll grab it, but I'm not keen on it. It's not great. These hijack lasers are really, really good, though. Just keep in mind, too bad I can't put it in my other multi-tool, but we are going to take it for free. But I'm going to continue to use the other one. That is this guy. Okay. All right, off we go. C-class multi-tool. Might be worth using the echolocators to see if we can find a better multi-tool at this point, right? Okay. Up we go. See what I mean about this ship? Maneuverable, fast. It's almost scary. How far away is he? On the light side of the planet. On the cool side of the pillow. Where are you headed? I don't know. I don't know what it was headed for. It was like it was locked in on something else completely. I've never seen that before. Hey. I'm curious about something here. It's supposed to be a 5. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. Okay. Alright, I can handle this. This is a pretty slick-looking ship, man. That's like more like a scout ship, is what that is. But they're such powerful ships, though. And look at did you see the hyperdrive range, by the way? 600? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. We can go and go and go. Whoa, hello. Okay, come on, you can do it. And we got another dissonant, another digger over there. Favorites. Okay. B-class. Okay, that I can handle. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take care of this one. I'm not going to run you folks through anything here. Okay, take the rest of the middle ship for now. All right. And I'm not going to run you guys through anything more at this point. So what we'll do is we're going to we'll take this guy out real quick. I want to get another mirror if I can manage it. Okay, he's gone. Mirror! Excellent. Did they find me? Yep, they found me. Okay, anybody else? Where are they all coming from? Yep, you found me. Okay. Just get what I can. Make sure there's no others coming at me. There's a bunch over there, but they're probably protecting another digger. So, we're good. They'll go away in a moment. Done. Okay, there you go. Alright, so we got a highline brain. Anything over here that we picked up? Well, we got one glass. I don't know what I got. I think I got some nanites out of that. A Vikine effigy. Never mind. Oh, that's what I found. A spider. Oh, gotta do the brain real quick. That way. So, same thing. We're going to move everything over to the B-class ship, and then we're ready to go. Alright, now what I'm going to do off camera after this, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and head around, and I'm going to pick up 1 or 2 more of these ships, if I can, and do a little more fighting. I'm just going to do passive fighting. I'm not fighting them too much, and I need to gather up a ton of radiant shards. The more we have, the better. So yeah, we'll be doing that in real time, in off-camera mode. Okay, same nonsense. Represent the brain. We've got it. Blink. Okay, we're done. Any radiant shards nearby? Okay, no. So we're going to check out this ship and see what differs about it besides it being just a B class, which is better. That's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes they have extra stuff. I've run across some that have had teleport receivers in them, and I've had some that had combat conflict scanners, things like that. Economy scanners, yeah, that's always a great thing if you can find one of those. Really, really handy. Alright. Ready? Last thing, and then we're going to call this episode complete. Here we go. What'd we get? Nice. And look at the arrangement of the supercharged slots, too. And guess what? Conflict scanner. That is cool. All right, so we got ourselves a good ship. I am definitely going to claim this one, and we got some work to do to move everything around. Guys, thank you very much for watching. We will see you again in the next episode, and yeah, we're going to do some stuff. After this, we're going to get back to the storyline and find ourselves a nice new base that we can stop in on. So back to Artemis, and we'll check everything out. Again, thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.